Hey YouTubers, this is Bruce from Bruce's Antique Toy Corner again. I've got 6 things here today. I'm calling this my old school toy video, some of the oldest stuff that I have. I'll let you take a look at it, and I kind of take things off the table as I go because they're all pretty big and I've got to get away from the camera enough to show everybody this stuff. But I'll start out with the first one. The first one I have here is a Structo end loader, 1950s. In overall pretty good shape. The only part is it's missing a little bit of rubber off this piece of tire. But this one I got made early to mid 1950s. I got this one off an online auction in a big old parts bin, and all I basically had to do was pull it out of the box and clean it up. It was in that good a shape. As you can see, in overall condition, it's pretty good. The stickers are still intact. The engine's still in there. The only thing missing is the smokestack. But other than that, overall, it's in great shape. And I got the whole box, I think, for $27. And it had some other Tonkas and stuff in it. And I think all in all, this is probably worth a lot more than the box is just by itself. But otherwise, a pretty nice piece from early 1950s to mid 1950s. The next one I have, made in the early to mid 50s, 9-lit road grader, in pretty good shape overall. Stickers are missing. They were right there. It said 9-lit road grader. You can see where it says road grader in the front here still. All complete, original engine, original stack. Overall good shape. Played with, of course. It was from the 50s. It's a long time ago, but it has some scratches and scuffs. But overall, a pretty nice display piece. I think I paid somewhere around $30-some for this on an online auction, but it appears to be pretty complete. The next one I have is a Structo bucket crane, and this one is actually the first toy that I ever collected. This is what started me on this journey of collecting toys. And I got that, and it's all complete. It hasn't missing anything. It still has some of its sticker, not much. It's in played with condition. It has some scars and scrapes, but otherwise in pretty good condition overall. It's got, like I said, it's got a few scratches on it. Made between the early and mid 1950s. Still has its tracks on it. Everything works. Like I said, collecting these toys is fun because everybody's, just a big kid at heart anyways. But this is the one that started my collecting. It's 1950s Structo bucket crane. Next thing I have here, it's from the late 30s, early 1940s. It's a Buddy L dump truck. I completely had to restore this. When I got it, it had been painted over about 3 or 4 different times, and it was in really terrible condition. And what I did was I took it all apart by hand. It's missing the headlight. I took it apart, sandblasted it, completely repainted it, and put it back together. And like I said before, I would never suggest restoring these vehicles if you don't have to, but this one in its present condition when I got it, and I think I got it for like $20-some because it was in really bad shape. You can't hurt them when they're in that bad a condition. I mean, it's like bringing these things back to life, as you can see, and this one really turned out good. I blasted it, took it apart, blasted and repainted it all. It has an engine compartment in it here in the front. But I looked online, and it's not like a vintage Structo that has a motor. It never had a motor inside of it, but you can see down inside of there. I get it up close to the camera. But this is the late 30s, early 1940s Buddy L that I redid, and I think it came out pretty nice. The next one I have here is a 1950 Structo, never been restored, in played with condition. It has some scrapes and scuffs on them. This was a Christmas gift from my wife. She got it on an online auction. Everything works with it. You tilt back the bucket and the tailgate comes open. It's in overall pretty good shape. Still maintains the original stickers. Nothing's been changed on it. Hubcaps and headlights are a little tarnished, but all complete. And it's about a mid-1950s Structo, and I like it in my collection a lot. The last one I have, this is late 30s, early 40s. It's a Buddy L airport delivery truck, and it's a barn find. It was in an antique store. I think I paid about $60 or $70 for it, but if you look at these completely restored online, they're into the $300 to $400 range. It's missing some things. It's missing the metal top here that goes on here, which is easily found or redone. It's missing the headlight in the front right here with all these repop. They make these repop headlights and everything. And I was really going to restore this thing. I was going to make it nice again. But as I started to look at it and thought, you know, it's managed to stay intact for all these years. And I thought, nope, I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to put it on display just like a barn find. And maybe someday if I run across a real nice one that's not going to cost $400, I might end up picking it up. But as far as this, it still has the original doors and the latch in the back. And it works. But like I said, it's pretty crusty. It's a barn find, but the fact that it made it through all these years, I think it just deserves to be displayed in the original configuration that it was found in. And that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, subscribe. If you like it, click on like. I'll be doing, like I said, I'll be doing a lot more videos. I have a lot more toys that I can show. And this is Bruce from Bruce's Antique Toy Corner, and have a good day, and we'll see you guys next time.